Hello there.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? Leland here, bringing you a live TA update today. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like total crap right now. I got my my second COVID shot like 4 hours ago, and I'm running a fever already, and this sucks. It doesn't feel good, but I'm gonna try to do my best in doing the TAs for you guys. Don't expect me to be as enthusiastic as I was this morning in my video. I made it before I went to go get the second shot, and then I got the second shot, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, what the frick. So anyways, Leland here. If you guys want to see a TA, you could do that. Make a donation down below. You can do that in the form of a super chat or a super sticker. It's a $10 minimum donation to do a requested TA on a coin of your choice, and if that's what you want to take a look at, we'll do it. If you haven't tried it, guys, try to use the 1UP coin link down below. That one's going to be a donation in crypto. I would much rather take crypto than that dirty fiat. You know, either way I'm going to be happy, but I don't have to pay 30% to YouTube if you do it that way as well, so I get to keep 30% more. So that'd be great if you guys did that. So I don't know if you guys watched my video this morning. If you haven't, pause this right now and go check that out. It's about 30 minutes long, so maybe just I put timestamps in there, so go check it out. See what coin you want to take a look at before you ask for any TAs. Don't want to waste your money. If you do ask for a TA on a coin that I did put out in a video this morning, I'm just gonna go refer you to that video, and then we'll do something else for you. So Henry Holland says, stop licking doorknobs. Dude, I can't. I love it. It's so good. See, Steffi says, hello everyone, just wanted to say thank you for all the TAs and your updates. I appreciate them greatly. Keeps me level headed. Cool, man. Good. I'm glad we can do that for you. Or at least we, I, you, us, everyone in here, really. So yeah, so we're just taking a look at Bitcoin right now. We'll go to the 4 hour, still within our pattern. We have not broken out yet. We have not had a breakdown or a breakout. We are just sitting kind of smack dab in the middle right now as we approach the apex of this triangle. Not looking too bad, looking pretty good. I was saying like yesterday, within the next few days, you're probably going to be having a breakout over here or a breakdown. Bitcoin's going to be deciding where we're going to be going here in the next couple of days. You can see we're already starting to print green on the histogram. We got our bullish cross between the 12 and 26 day moving average. Awesome. Sweet. We are currently above the 80 on the stochastic RSI, looking for that momentum. Going to be shifting. Doesn't necessarily mean that's going to be going down just because the RSI will be moving down. It just shows us that momentum is here and it's going to be making a move wherever that's going to be going. That could be up, it could be down. It just depends on what the market and people are wanting to do. Like, really, where are they buying? Where's the confidence within crypto? What is the fear and greed index right now? I want to take a look and see. And greed index, Bitcoin. I want to see what the fear and greed index right now is for Bitcoin. I bet it's pretty, whoops, type in Bitcoin. I think last time I saw it, it was 10, which is pretty freaking crazy. Like, that's really low, super low. Here we go. Fear and greed. Where are we at? We're sitting at a 20. Extreme fear right now. Extreme fear. I can show you that real quick. Look at that right there. 20 right now. Yesterday was an 18. Last week was 22. Last month it was a 66. Pretty greedy. So there's a lot of people who are fearful within the markets. People who, like, that's when I like to take advantage of people of the buying opportunities, the positions that I take within crypto, is when people are fearful, I buy straight up. So Bitcoin just still moving sideways, not looking too bad. I'm probably only going to be doing this for like 45 minutes today, guys. It's gonna be straight up. I'm not feeling it today, but I'll do my best. So let me know what coins you guys want to take a look at. Sorry, I'm not being too enthusiastic today. ETH on the weekly. I really like ETH on the weekly right now because it is showing that strength, that we're getting that bounce off that 21 EMA. It's just so beautiful. Look at that touch right there. ETH on the other hand is showing a lot of normality within the bull market that it's in right now, and it's probably the one that makes the most sense. You know, if we look at previous history, you can see back here when we were going through the 2017 bull run, we had a lot of parabolicness, and then even when we got to this top over here, we consolidated with this ascending triangle. You can clearly see that ascending triangle right there. Came back for the retest and took off, even going up a lot higher. When we got that retest, it was at 418, and then it went up to 1372. So what is that, like 4812, 200%, 200% increase from that bottom. So there was still a lot more gains to be made. What's up, Jace, dude? Thanks for the 10, dude. I really appreciate that. Let's check out Zill. I got you, dude. Yeah, dude, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We'll check out Zill for you. So you know, this initial dip that we had back in 2017 was pretty normal. I mean, if we take a look at it right there, that was a 68% drop within Ethereum, and then right now that's a 61% drop. So was that out of the ordinary? No, it really was not, and it's quite normal for us to have a pullback to that point, especially because we came back. When we had this pullback, we came down to the 21 EMA, just exactly like we're doing. Can you see that? Not really. Here, hold on, I'm pulling it down. You know, that's exactly where we had the pullback down to the 21 EMA. ETH is coming down to that 21 EMA right there, so pretty normal. It's going to be really interesting to see what kind of pattern we put in over here with Bitcoin, with Ethereum. You know, is it going to be an ascending triangle like we did back here? Because that would be pretty interesting if we repeated the same process. I really doubt it. I don't think that will happen, but nonetheless, there's still going to be a pretty big consolidation before we have kind of that blow off top and kind of knowing where that end of the bull market is going to be. Someone asked me a question in Telegram today, and they were wondering, hey, when's the end of the bull market going to be? And I told them, you know, come watch the live stream. So I'm going to tell you right now, I think, hey, what's up, Henry Holland? Dude, welcome. Thank you. So thank you so much for the 10. Really appreciate that. Want to check out OGN. Please wonder when vaccine crypto is coming. Dude, for real, dude, we need one. Bent Frog, donating the 10, coming on in, guys. We got FMT, got Phantom. Want to take a look at Phantom? I got you, dude. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Bent Frog, thank you. Henry Holland, thank you very much. So we got OGN and Phantom. Cool. Adding against the list right now. So vaccine for cryptos. That's pretty funny, dude. Yeah, we need a vaccine for crypto. After the consolidation, it'll come in and it'll be great. So there's just a little overview for you guys. Not looking too bad. Go over to the daily, check out our indicators. About to get that bullish cross right there. I mean, we're still come on, all the way up. Let's go. We still have like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I'm gonna say, maybe. What is that gonna be putting us out to? Today's June 1st, so like around here. June, yeah, I mean, we could definitely start, you know, making new highs by that time. Might be 4 weeks, 5 weeks up until that point. But anyways, let's get into the request over here and get chugging along. I don't want to drag this out too long. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit shorter of a show today. Did I just take that away? I sure did. A lot of people like Zill. I know Tommy likes to come in here and we check out Zill. Tommy's been a watcher since literally the beginning. So okay, on the daily right now, beautiful consolidation. We're on the daily. No cross for Zill. That's okay. That's good. How's volume? I want to see volume. Big spike in green right there. Overall, wow, Zill's picked up quite a bit since December of 2020. Nice volume that I'm seeing with their big increase, huge upgrades. What was I want to see what the $8,500 plus, I'm sorry, 8,500% plus in gains over the past year. Pretty good performer. You can see we're actually catching that resistance right now on the weekly at the 21 EMA. We did fall below it. That's technically not good, but I do have confidence that we can get back above that area. Let me get rid of this Fibonacci. We just redraw it. So you get a better clear view of that. But you can see that this candle right here went up, hit the 21 EMA and got bounced off. If you go over to the 4-hour chart, where, I mean, it's just literally a consolidation pattern right now. I mean, that's exactly what should be happening. Very simple trend lines that we can put into here. We just go from our local resistance, which is going to be right there, to our local support, which we're actually not even going to count that. It's going to be kind of like that right there, approaching that apex. I'm thinking June 4th is typically when we have a breakout. June 4th, maybe it might happen just a little bit earlier. or a little bit later. Let's just go ahead and say between the 3rd and the 5th of this month, which is what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So could happen Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Weekends typically are not very volatile with crypto, but we could get a breakout totally on Saturday. Totally could get a breakout on Saturday. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Should we be looking for a breakout? Let me see. Yeah, totally. We can see price action is still consolidating, but we got that cross between the 12 and 26 day moving average right there, which is very bullish. Very bullish. And you can see we're almost up to that over the 80 on the stochastic RSI, which is where we like to take our momentum. So we get above there, we're starting to cross, right? Indicators are lagging. You guys know that momentum, like I said, just because it's going to be going to the downside doesn't mean it's going to be reflecting a price. It's just showing that momentum. So when we get above the 80, we get momentum. We get below the 20, we get momentum, and that can be in either direction. So being that we came down here and we were oversold, we hit the 30 on the RSI. All of this right now is telling me this was the bottom, unless, like I said, Bitcoin wants to take a dump. Bitcoin, that'll just end everything for everybody. Whatever positions that you get in right now, it doesn't matter. Bitcoin dumps, you're done. So that's why we always have to look at Bitcoin. This is why I'm always taking a look at Bitcoin and see what it's doing. I think, from what I'm seeing on the charts right now, from looking at ZIL, from the current data, I'm seeing bullishness. Yeah, we had a drop, oversold. We're about to get a breakout. And then when we do get that breakout, guys, what's really nice is it's going to be coinciding with the 200 and the 21 EMA. So get the breakout, come back for the retest, and get that confirmation right there. That'll be putting you up above, like I said, 200-day moving average, 21 EMA, and that's beautiful. So you may not even take a crossover here on ZIL, and as long as Bitcoin continues to consolidate and break out to the upside as well, you're going to be getting a breakout. Okay, what are those next levels that we're going to be looking for on ZIL? This is a very crucial area for ZIL that it needs to get above, and it's going to be pretty hard resistance. This is going back all the way to February. Like, look, Valentine's Day, right back here. You can see all that clear resistance. We got a few fake outs up there, but never turned it into support. And then when we did get a breakout, you can see it wasn't perfect. We came back down. We could even actually have like a little box, a little territory. So we could say between 14 cents and 15 cents is going to be pretty hard resistance for us to break through. But if we get the breakout to the upside out of this asymmetrical triangle that we're in right now, that's going to be setting us up to actually break those levels. So this is kind of important. I'm going to just take it conservatively right there. I could probably take it to down here, but let's just be conservative and see. Okay, so we're looking at the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Let's just say it happens right in the middle of what I'm saying, and we break out on the 4th. Well, that's going to be taking you up to an 18-cent ZIL, which is clearly going to be getting you above the 14 to 15 cent area. But once that happens, what I would be watching out for is that's going to be pretty hard resistance. Okay, we'll hit our targets. Maybe, it could be a little shorter, could be a lot more. That's definitely going to be resistance. There's going to be a bit of a consolidation at that point. And the reason why I say that is because with on the daily and the chart, that's going to be giving you a nice big upswing, and the green's going to be printing on this histogram over here. So you get that breakout, it goes all the way up to 18 whatever, and then 18 cents something, and then that's when you're going to start to get the consolidation. Now, just because we're going back down doesn't mean it's bearish. That just means we're going to consolidate for a little bit at that time, and then this will probably finish it out down here, and we'll probably, I don't know, that might take us to overbought territory. Maybe we'll have to look at that on the daily and see where that will take us. Currently on the 43, so there's a lot of room to grow up at that area. We could break right through it, definitely break right through it, but nonetheless, that's gonna be an area of resistance for us. So I can't predict exactly what the markets are going to do, but what I would like to see is for us to get the breakout, come up and hit 14 cents as resistance, hit that resistance, come back down for confirmation at that support level right there, and then boom, take off. And then eventually working your way up to break through 14, 15 cents, coming up to that resistance, a huge resistance at 18 cents. What kind of gains are we talking about from the bottom to the top? That's 160%. So after that, watch out, okay? There might be a little bit, maybe a week, 2 weeks of consolidation. Put in some kind of bull flag, maybe asymmetrical triangle, some kind of consolidation pattern where buyers need to regain their grounds, where people are going to be selling and they're going to be fearful, but then you're going to get those other people who are going to be wanting to buy. Watch the buy orders come in. But I mean, really the goal is here to break above 18 cents. Okay, now we have our goals. Let's take away our patterns over here, and I'm going to throw a Fibonacci retracement on top of this. We go from swing high down to the swing low right there. And what do you know? If we get above 18 cents, that's going to be putting you at the 618 under Fibonacci retracement. If you watch this channel, you already know this is the territory that we need to break above. We need to retrace more than 61% of the way up to the upside. If we want to continue to feel bullish about SIL, if we want to continue to see much higher highs, if we can get up to 18 cents, 20 cents up in this area, guys, that's going to be looking really good. This is definitely where I would start leaning in a little bit more heavy with my positions. Would I buy right now on ZIL? No. You need to wait for the breakout. You need to wait for the breakout of that triangle that we're in right now. And, you know, if you take a position right now and we break to the downside, it's no good for you. That sucks. But if you wait for the breakout, come back and retest it like we were talking about, and then you take your position somewhere on this leg over here, you're going to be looking a lot better. You're going to be increasing your chances of making more money. Let's get rid of this tab over here. Come on, bro. Get out. Make it bigger. So these are the areas that we're going to be looking for. Now, if we break down, then we're going to be going much lower. And we do have previous data that's going to be suggesting where that area of support is going to be. We have 6 cents over here. And I mean, we could even go a lot lower, not a lot of support within this area. 6 cents, 4.5 cents, and 3.5 cents. Do I anticipate ZIL going that low? No, not at all. I don't. But we have to recognize what the support levels are here and what we could potentially be seeing. Because like I said, if Bitcoin dumps, yeah, dude, it's very possible. We go down to $24,000. ZIL's going down to 60 cents. 60 cents. I wish. Let's go up to 60 cents. We're going down to 6 cents. So, but we're not going to talk about that just because I don't think that is going to happen. They're here. You can see them clear as day. Let me just pull that up for you so you can see right there. 6 cents, 4.5 cents, 3.5 cents are areas of support for ZIL after that. So, let's get a breakout. Let's go to the upside. And these are going to be the next resistances. That's it, man. That is about it. After that, we'll come back. We'll take a look at ZIL and see what else we can do. We're moving on. OGN. Let's do the one here. Calculated by TradingView. One of my favorite charts to look at. And same thing over here. No cross, no death cross. Wow. My levels hit perfectly on Origin. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so when we had that drop, we went down to 56 cents. Yeah, we did wick below it, but look at where those candle closes are right there. Look at those candle closes exactly at 56 cents. I haven't taken a look at this in a long time. It's just previously charted from previous data. It's not hard to do this, guys. It's really not hard to come up and look at previous data and come up with some support, horizontal support lines that are going to be benefit you, within your trades. So currently right now, what is very beautiful is you're sitting above $1. Huge. Okay, considering you went all the way down to 45 cents and it got bought back up over $1. That's fantastic. That's really good. Okay, I like that. That's really bullish. I want to see where you are within the fib right now. Looks like you are catching a bit of resistance at the 236. So $1.15 is going to be the initial area that we want to get back above. Can we do that? Let's go check it out. What are we doing on the daily? On our indicators right now. Okay, nice. Huge bull cross that we took. No wonder, that's why we had such a huge increase and we got back above that $1 over there. So that's looking pretty beautiful. It does look like that and this could totally change, guys. This could totally change, but you are seeing the histogram starting to round out over here as we consolidate. Did we break out of a pattern though? Hold on. It does look like we broke out of a pattern. Let's go over to a 4 hour. Okay, very clear. Pattern broke, right? So resistance right there. Came back for the retest. Beautiful. Now you're on a new trend. This is on the 4 hour. Looking good. Let me see what the price is doing over here. Yeah, look at this. This is pretty right there. Boom. Resistance, support, resistance. Okay, looking good. In an uptrend right now. Bit of an uptrend. We're fighting for it. Really are fighting for it. We came up, broke that trend, and now we're in an uptrend and we're continuing to move to the upside. So, I wouldn't be surprised. Did we get the retest on the dollar? We did. We did get the retest on the dollar. So we broke through. Check it out right here. Okay. We broke through, came back, got the retest at the dollar. But notice where that resistance was right here on the 236 on the Fibonacci. It took us a little bit of time. It was resistance all throughout here. Resistance, resistance, boom, popped out, hit that 236 resistance above us and came back down to retest that dollar. Look what we're doing right now, though. You're coming back up and you're catching that resistance at the 236. It's going to be a little bit of time, but what I'm seeing right here, do you guys see a pattern? Yeah, me too. I see the ascending triangle. Beautiful, beautiful pattern. Clearly right here, boom, support, resistance, support, resistance, support. So, you know, you could be bouncing back up here before you get a breakout. What I want to see, and I'm not even gonna, we're gonna talk about it first and then we're gonna go look, but I want to see negative momentum that's moving to the upside on the MACD. Are we doing that? Because if we are, we can confirm this. Let's see. Not really. No, I don't see. Well, we'd have to break it down to a 1 hour because it's so small. So are we seeing negative momentum? Yeah, we are. Yep, right here. Within that formation that we're talking about here, that's exactly what I want to take a look at. Now, I don't typically look at the 1 hour chart, but on the short term, I want to see what's going on. I got to pull out my microscope and see what's ensuing at this point. So yes, we do have negative momentum moving to the upside as we get this cross over here. We finish up the red on the histogram on the hourly charts. We get that momentum. It's going to be moving back. We move up towards the apex of that pattern, and then we get a breakout. What kind of price targets are we talking about in the short term? We're talking very, very short term, guys. Very short term right now. This is going to be our measured move. We can take it to about right there. And I think Origin Protocol can probably, let's move that down a little bit, come over here to about the $1.63 area within the next, if we keep the current trend and we hold that trend from here on out, you know, we could possibly see that by June 5th. So Saturday. That's interesting. We were looking at, what was it before? ZIL? ZIL was looking for a breakout as well around that time. Well, ZIL was going to have their breakout around that time. We're looking for a price action to be going up to $1.36 for Origin right now by that time. So a little bit different, same dates, 27% gain. Okay, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Is it a lot in crypto? No, but that's still a lot of money to be made. Where are you going to take your positions? You know, you want to make a little bit of a trade right there and then ride this thing up? Totally could. Totally could. So let's go over back to an hour or the 4 hour chart. So currently right now for me, not looking too bad, especially because we're trying to fight and get above the 236. So be looking for that $1.15. $1.15 is going to be very important for us to go up in hits. I'm going to save this chart and set an alert at this level. And we're going to track it. We're going to track it really closely to see what's going to be happening. Because if we can do that, then I may be taking a position over here, especially because we're going to be starting to break pretty big trend over here, wherever that might be. Where's that? Right there? Did we break out already? No, I don't think so. I think that's going to be a little bit higher, probably like right there. A lot of fake outs, but nonetheless, yeah, not looking too bad. You did go below 30, you were oversold, and you're starting to move that momentum back up. You can clearly see that with the RSI looking pretty good. And that momentum, look right there, that momentum is wanting to go somewhere, and it will. When we're above the 80 like that, watch that momentum. It'll drop right back down. And from what I'm seeing, I think $1.36 is going to be coming here pretty soon. I really do. So just something to be looking out for. We have our resistances, we have our supports. You guys know where we need to be going, and that's about it. That's about it. If you drop below $1, I think you know what's going to happen. I think you already know what's going to be going on. So just heard Doggy Coin will be listed on Coinbase. Really? Whoa, is that true? Is that why Doge is Doggy Doge or whatever is going up today? Let me see, what is Doge at? Yeah, dude, it's been pumping. Look at that. It's getting rejected at the daily at the 21 EMA right now, but dude, nonetheless, like, that's really good. Doge is doing that. I know it's a joke and it's not a coin that I typically like to go into, but I probably will take a position over here and take advantage of what's going to be happening. But for me, in order for me to be taking a position on Dogecoin, I mean, this thing's got to break 44 cents. We got to get back above 44 cents, and then let's talk. We'll talk. Will it happen? Probably. Yeah, I think so. It could probably happen. So anyways, let's go over to Phantom. That's right, dude. Let's go take a look at Phantom. How you guys doing today? There's only like 24 people in here today. What is it? Tuesday afternoon. Kind of slow, huh? Kind of slow. Wow, look at Phantom. When it dropped, it freaking dropped. Okay, this Fibonacci is old. Does no longer apply. Let's see. The drops that we took over here, that's going to be about 81%. Pretty typical, pretty normal for what has happened, you know, with all the other cryptocurrencies. There's this level though with Phantom that, you know, we really just don't want to get below, and it's going to be kind of a range of, we see like right there to about right there. So there's like that 25 cent 30 cent area that we just really don't want to get below. That was pretty hard resistance when that wick came running all the way back down. That made future data points for us as it became supports, and right now currently acting as support right now. Cool, awesome, looking good, Phantom. Yeah, pretty huge spike down, but you've definitely created a level that you like to sit between that, you know, you never really were at back here in March. I mean, we're talking like under a penny for Phantom way back here, and it went up and hit $1. Christ, can you imagine buying that low? Let me see, let's just take an average. Okay, I'm not going to take it from the bottom of the wick. Let's take it from an average. Good possibility. 38,000%. That's a lot of money flowing into crypto, a lot of money. So nice range that you're working with over here. I mean, this obviously is very concerning, but it's not unusual to see that in crypto. It's just not. It's really not. Martin, what's up? Appreciate seeing you consider that you were supposed to be busy today. Yeah, no, I was. I actually, so I had an appointment and I was like, you know what? It's not that important. So let me just, I'll push it out until tomorrow. So tomorrow is when I'm going to do my appointment. Hopefully I'm feeling better by tomorrow, and then if I'm feeling like total crap tomorrow, I'm not going live. I'm just not going to. I'm gonna go lay in that bed and I'm just gonna, that's it, that's all I'm gonna do. But I'm feeling okay. I'm getting my mind off it, so I'm feeling okay right now. But I got somewhere to go here in the next hour or so. Well, actually a little less than an hour. So okay, we're on Phantom. We're looking at the weekly, huge uptrend. Was that 48,000%, 38,000% it went up? Cool. What are we doing right now? What is happening on the MACD? Dude, look at that. Look at this cross we're about to take. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. We need to see a lot of volume and momentum that's going to be moving to the upside for Phantom if we want to see some huge gains that are going to be happening over here. We're in a consolidation pattern. We're going to go measure that in a second. I just want to take a look at and see where the market is going. 12 and 26 day moving averages are going to be crossing over here. Okay, awesome. I love it. Negative momentum moving to the downside. This is bullish. This is bullish right here. We came down, we hit, gosh, near the 30. You hit near the 30. I don't see any bearishness within the charts at all. We do have a level that we like to go up and hit on here before we take a little bit of a cool off. We could even probably do conservatively that one as well. It's going to be a minute before we go ahead and see the 81 and the 94 on the RSI for this kind of stuff. So momentum is moving back up to the upside. We're about to get this cross right here. What's nice is there's still a lot of momentum that could be moved up on the daily. You're not overbought at all on the RSI, currently sitting at the 41. Where's this breakout target going to be taking us? Let's take it over to a 4 hour. Let's see what that's going to be looking like. Oh, it's getting so tight within that triangle. It's just like any day now we get that breakout. Look at that. And what's beautiful about it is we are hanging out towards the, oh, I just deleted my line. Come on, bro. Okay, that's pretty interesting. In my experience, when we're looking at triangles like this, when they're running all the way to the ends, in my experience, I don't see much of a price difference within the chart. I do like that we are hanging out towards the resistance of here, but typically this should have broken out. This should have broken out back here, like May 31st, May 30th. So just a couple of days ago, a few days ago. That didn't happen because it's waiting for Bitcoin. So there's some manipulation within the markets. What's going to happen over here? It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. We should have broke up, and now could we get a late breakout? Yeah, we could, but man, you better get some conviction. Better get some conviction over here that's going to be coming back down and getting that lift off. But if it doesn't, and we just kind of run to the very end over here, in my experience, what I've seen is the price action just continues to do what it's doing, and we'll have to like wait and see, you know, what's going to be happening. So honestly, I can't give you a price prediction of where this is going to be going. I don't know currently, just with that pattern right there. What I do know is what we do have resistance and support lines up above us, and yes, that's going to be a very beautiful line for us. Pretty much straight up, straight down between 30 cents and 36 cents. Not a huge gap, but still, I mean, that's going to be an area that we're going to want to look for. And where else? Here, about right there. I would say right there would be a really good area for us to be going up as well. So from 36 to 41, that would be the next resistance. And then obviously this one right here, we could probably might go a little, just a little bit higher, probably a little bit higher. That one being the most, it had to be the most right there. So 47 cents, obviously, you know, sellers are going to be selling right before we get to 50 cents. So those are going to be the areas of resistance. Drop below 25 cents. That's not going to be good. We're going to be going down much further after that. So that's what we're going to be looking for. 25 cents we have to hold, 30 cents, 29 cents we have to hold, then 36 cents, and then 41 cents are going to be resistances after that. But if we can clearly, what I'm looking for now, since I don't really know where that formation is going to be breaking out, or even if it is going to be breaking out, I do have an area of resistance that I need to be looking for, that we need to be breaking out of. So nonetheless, whatever pattern this is right now, you know, we have to get above that 30 cent level, probably, yeah, somewhere over here, about 33 cents. 33 cents is going to be the initial level that I'm going to be looking for. Let's get the confirmation come back and then touch the 36 over here. It's going to take some time, guys. This is not going to be happening very quickly. It's going to take a lot of time for these consolidation patterns to play out. It just really is. This can be a much bigger pattern than we are probably expecting. Probably a much bigger pattern than we are expecting. You know, and that can look anything like, you know, down here to and it can go back up and hit something over here and then come back. Probably not that low, but it's probably something, you know, it's hard to say. It's hard to predict what kind of patterns we're going to be putting out over here. But those are the resistances: 36, 41, 47. That's it, man. That is it. What we're going to be looking for. Bullish cross happening over here. Kind of hard to tell what's going to be happening with Phantom. It's not very clear for me, but that's it. We have our resistances, and yeah, not looking terrible, not looking too bad, actually. Probably not a bad place to be taking a position right now. Definitely wait for that confirmation breaking out of that resistance right up here, and I think you'll have a much better chance of making money over there for sure. Okay, it's already listed on Coinbase. Oh, okay, Coinbase, bro, let's go. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Yeah, guys, I'm not 100% here. Today, we've already been live for 45 minutes and it's just gone by like crazy. My head's starting to kill me. So I think I'm going to go take some medicine and go lie down for a little bit and see if I can try to recover from this stupid shot. Getting some of the symptoms over here. Kyber Network having a huge pump today. Just got the bullish cross moving to the upside. God, Kyber went all the way up to $2.50. Christ, that's crazy. But anyways, guys, yeah, it's going to be a much shorter show than all the other days. But at least I was able to bring you something. Hopefully I can regain my energy and bring you guys a better show next time. Because, yeah, not going to lie, not the best show. You can probably tell. It's okay. It happens. So anyways, guys, just wanted to bring you a quick update. Hey, Jace, Henry Hollins, and Bent Frog, thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys coming by and supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow. I'll try to make a video tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but I'll definitely give you guys an update. Join the Telegram. And he says, look at doggy, bro. Yeah, we'll check it out tomorrow, but I'll definitely give you guys an update on what's going to be happening. If I'm going to be in here tomorrow, go join the Discord and the Telegram to go check it out. If you guys want to support my channel, the best way you could probably support my channel is to go buy my book. Amazon, link is down below. Check it out, read it. It's fun, you know, it's a nice, easy read. You'll learn something from it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go relax and just kind of sit down and take it easy. So my name's Leland. Thanks for coming by, and remember, it's all about the TA. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
some milk.